Hi everyone! So I'm coming to you with a collective favorites haul from different thrift stores. And yeah, so the first item is the shirt I'm wearing, which is by Maurice. It's got a nice collar. It's got a button here to close it up. It's got a little bit of a peekaboo here. It's got this nice lace that you can see overlaps it. So it's got kind of this westerny feel. And then it goes around on the back of the neck. Um, and then it goes down around my hips, to my hips. Anyway, so the other things that I've gotten, I think this was like $2. Yeah, this was $2 because of the collar. Um, the next thing I got was $1.50, and it's a board shirt. It looks like this. It's brown and off-white, and it says on the side, South Padre Islands, Texas, and it's a board shirt, so it's meant for swimming. Yeah, that was $1.50 because it was half off that day. The next thing I got were some 50s style picnic um, cups and saucers for coffee or tea. And the cups look like this. So there's 4 of these. As you can see, they're nice, this nice Romney blue, baby blue look. And then the plates, I only found 3 plates, which is a bummer. But the plates have the Starburst uh, um, atomic age design on the plates, and they are plastic or melamine or plastic, whichever you want to call them. 4 cups, 3 saucers, so I'll probably use the 4th one to put sugar in and use it as a tea, as a sugar bowl. The next thing I was just telling my mom I wanted to keep an eye out in thrift stores was some tights that have the seam down the back. So this one has the seam down the back, and the design looks like this. According to the packaging, it says Silky Vine back seam, and it goes all the way down to the toe. So on my arm, that's what it looks like. Yeah, so that'll be good for the summer. And these were 99 cents, so I'm still keeping an eye out for the traditional back seam because I love to do the 50s rockabilly look. And yeah, you can't have a 50s rockabilly look without having proper stockings once in a while. And then the next item that I got 2 movies. One's a DVD and one's a VHS. Both of them were $2. They were both $2 each. So the VHS is the Peter Pan TV stage production with Mary Martin. And thumbs up this video if you're a 90s kid and you remember watching this on Saturdays once in a while on the CBS or CBS Family, or no, ABC Family. I think, no, PBS, sorry. Once in a while they would have it on there, or this is the old 70s or stage production, TV production, so it's got Mary Martin. So thumbs up this video if you remember watching this as a kid. The next movie that I got was the full-length movie Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost with Tim Curry as the voice of the bad guy in here. Yeah, this is one of my favorite Scooby-Doo movies. Comment if you were comment if you were a 90s or kid that used to love watching the Scooby-Doos as for a Saturday afternoon cartoon. And tell me which was your favorite movie as a kid. The next thing I got were 10 teen young adult books, and yeah, 10 young adult books, and these were each 50 cents, so that was cool. The first one of the books I got was Mask of the Red Death, and this is a take on Edgar Allan Poe's Mask of the Red Death, I think. This is a advanced reader's copy, so this is like a proofread book, I guess. So I'm sure there's going to be mistakes or missing pieces, but that's okay. It'll hold me over until I find the real book, or I might just not find it, and that'll be fine by me. The next book was the series, first book in the series, the Chemical Garden Trilogy, Wither, by Lauren I don't know how to pronounce her name, but Lauren I don't know, something. It looks like this. So yeah, this is the first book in this series. There's 3 of them, but this is the first one. The next book I found was Matched by Allie Cordide. I don't know how to pronounce her name either. By Matched, and I've read this one, and I think I've read Crossed and Reached, but I don't know. I'll keep my eye out for the other 2 books, but yeah. The next 2 books I found were the Dearly Departed and Dearly Beloved by Leah Hannibal, and they look like this. And comment if you've read any of these books and tell me what you thought of them. I've read Matched, and that's about it. I've started reading a few of these other ones, but I never finished them, so yeah. The next books I got were, I found 3 of the same series, 3 in the series, and the Generation Dead, Passing Strange, and Kiss of Life. So I found all 3 in that series. And I started reading this one, couldn't get into it because I knew I couldn't read the other 2 books, so now that I have all 3, I'll be able to read them. The next two books, I discovered that they are both signed by the authors. One is, the first one here is Fair is the Rose, and this is the second book in the 4-book series. So I can't read this one until I read the first one, and so this one might be on the shelf for a long time until I read the first one, because I don't like reading books without reading the first one first, because it doesn't make sense to go into this one and start reading it and be like, who's this character, or who's that character, or what's going on? So yeah. And then the other one is also the second book in the series, and this is Witchborn, book 2 of the Witch Song series by Amber Argyle or something like this. This one here and this one here are both signed by the authors. So that's pretty darn cool. And all these books I bought for 50 cents each. So that was a great score. Anyway, thank you for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!